Alright, I'm going to show you how to make coffee using an AeroPress, and in particular one little trick that I've found to make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to go through the standard method. There are a lot of different things that people do, but I specifically want to show you a trick using butter. So start off, I'm going to put this together, take a filter, put it in here, take the cylinder and attach like so. Then we're going to put that over the cup. So that's good. Next thing we're going to do is put this handy little, what do you call that, cone-shaped thing in here and add our coffee. I tend to be a little bit generous with the coffee that I add. And then the next thing I'm going to do is the unusual part. I've got some butter here, and what I'm going to do with the butter is I'm going to actually lubricate the plunger. Two different places I'm going to actually lubricate the rubber part of the plunger here as well as the outer part of the cylinder. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of butter here on my fingertip, run it around the edge. That may seem odd to use butter, but keep in mind the whole bulletproof coffee thing, which used butter instead of milk or cream, so it's not actually that big a deal. The flavor won't show up in here at all, but what it does is it makes it easier to push the plunger down when you're doing that part of the process. It also keeps a better seal, so as the plunger starts to get older, air will leak out of it and it makes it a little bit of a mess. So this will solve that problem for you, at least for a while. So here we go. Add some hot water. Stir this. I stir it for about 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can let it sit for a few seconds if you like, but I'm just going to go ahead and put this plunger in right now and push down. Even with the butter, it does require some pressure, but the pressure is going into squeezing the coffee out rather than the resistance between the rubber on the plunger and the outer cylinder. There we go. We are done. There's my nice steaming cup of coffee. I always immediately take this off and knock out the grounds and rinse it off, and that's about all I do. So I hope that is helpful to you. Just a little bit of butter on the rim will make your life a little bit better.